Here we go again. Another day, another slanderous hit piece from the media on the Sanders family. Now, this latest BS story is titled Deion Sanders' son accused in brutal high school attack. And the story was posted by TMZ. TMZ writes, and I quote, a Dallas high school employee claims Deion Sanders' teenage son brutally attacked him on school grounds, beating him so badly he needed spinal surgery. This according to court documents obtained by TMZ Sports. The alleged victim, John Darjean, who claimed Sanders was breaking school rules in September of 2015 by using his cell phone on campus during school hours, and he tried to confiscate the phone. Pause story right there. Is he trying to steal the child's property? But anyways, none of my business. Back to the story. But instead of handing it over, Sanders allegedly got violent. Thank you for using the word allegedly. Giving Darjean serious enough injuries that he was transported to a local hospital and later needed spinal surgery. Was this from a previous injury by any chance? I'm just asking. The insurance company that paid out his workers' comp claim is now suing Deion and his ex-wife Pilar. Now that's the point of me making this video. If her name was not mentioned, I wouldn't have said shit about this BS story. The insurance company that paid out his workers' comp claim is now suing Deion and his ex-wife Pilar, claiming that they knew their son had a history of reckless conduct and never did anything to curb his behavior. Well, how come they didn't put him into a specialty school if that's the case? If he's just so disruptive and reckless. If he was so dang reckless, y'all would have known about it too, right? Sounds like somebody's making up stupid stories. Anyways, claiming they knew their son had a history of reckless conduct and never did anything to curb his behavior. The insurance company claims Deion and Pilar should reimburse them for the $26,000 payout. We reached out to Deion for comments. So far, no word back. End quote. Thank you, TMZ, for that bullshit story. And I think it's time for us to hear Meat Magazine's opinion. Now, this is my theory. This is just my theory here. My theory is this story is completely fabricated. There is a war on pretty going on out there, and I think someone wants to stop Pilar's shine. You see, when people found out that Pilar was a Moor, they said that she did that for money. They said that she got married to Deion for money. Listen, there's always some sort of talk about Pilar's money. Have you ever noticed that? Have you never ever noticed the pattern? Everybody's up in her purse and up in her damn pockets. Now, I'm not saying that this dude is lying. I'm just saying that something doesn't sound right. They're like, oh, well, the parents knew how the child acted and, they didn't do anything to try to fix him and make him not act that way. If he's so bad, you must have known too. Stop lying. Cue the song with the next beat. That why you always lying. Stop fucking lying. I do not believe them. I'm so tired of seeing these slanderous stories about Miss Pilar. Now, you might say, well, it's about her son. Well, they couldn't get her, so now they're going after her son. That's what I honestly believe about this whole situation. There's an ugly force of evil out there that wants to destroy all things pretty. And it's coming full force after Pilar. I'm about to grab my shield, my dragon slaying sword. I got some work to do. Hashtag must save the princess. I'm not joking. This is not right. I must protect the pretty. But anyways, just because I think that the story is BS and somebody's just mucking around because they're like, this pretty woman just can't win. We can't have her being this pretty, this fleeky, getting her money and just live in peace. We just got to come for her. So somebody's about to get smacked and I'm going to go do a Birdman hand rub and get my hands nice and hot because somebody going to have to get popped upside the back of their head. But anyways, just because I'm upset about the nonsense and wholeheartedly believe this story to be false and inaccurate information and slanderous doesn't mean that you do, because you might be a hater. You may have lost a bet on a Deion Sanders game around about 20 years ago and you're still upset about that because you lost a lot of money and now you're upset at the Sanders family for life. Or maybe you tried to holler at a dime piece MILF like Pilar and she did not give you the time of day, and now you salty. So you just like to believe anything negative being said about pretty girls. You just might be a hater like that. But me, I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator. And I think that this story is completely fabricated. So just because I think that story is BS doesn't mean that you do. Either way, Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. I'm going to go scrounge up this $26,000 and I'm going to make things right. Because I'm tired of this BS. The media, y'all better stop. That's all I'm saying. Shoot, I'm doing the Birdman hand rub right now as I talk, getting my hand nice and hot and ready. Somebody's going to get slapped. Meat Magazine. My hand is going to meet the back of somebody's head.